Yo, Doc, we're back. What's happening?
Hey, monkey. A lot of
We
things are
have
happening.
what is going on here?
Pipes
Look at
all over
this.
the place. Oh, man.
So, we're here at the tree farm that Dire Wolf helped us build last episode.
Shout out
So,
Style Wolf, man.
yep, he's probably laughing right now looking at what we're doing or testing. We're just
Yeah,
testing some things out.
yeah. You guys liked it a lot when Dire Wolf was joining us last time. We will bring that back, of course. And we also enjoyed it. We thought, we want to figure out some stuff ourselves and then ever so often bring in Dire Wolf to make some big steps ahead. And I think that is a
Yeah,
nice mixture, and we want to keep that going.
for sure. Yeah,
So,
so we tell him what we're trying to do here.
yeah,
So basically,
the
we
idea
wanted
was
to
good.
yeah. We wanted to figure out a way to automatically use some of the resources harvested here to power our system, right? To
Yeah,
repower the steam engines by, instead of using coal, which can eventually overheat these things and explode, we wanted to use something from the wood logs, which is what this contraption over here is doing.
yeah. Look, sticks here. They're in the pipe.
Yep, we've got some sticks,
So
and
yeah,
what we,
the
what's
thing
the
is,
secret?
the
Tell them
thing
the
is,
secret.
yeah, the thing is, those we're using those steam engines here. Are they steam engines or what are they? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, steam engines. And if we put sticks in there, they will not explode, as mentioned. So the idea was we plant normal trees here as well, and you see that all around us.
Hmm.
Normal trees and rubber trees mixed, and we filter that out. On top here, we have to program our filter, and we send normal saplings into our arbораtor as well. So that was that plan. When we get the logs, we send them over here, and what will happen here?
Well, so we're sorting them out with our trusty diamond pipe,
Yeah,
and then we have our automated crafting benches. So the first step is to break down the logs into wood planks, and then we pipe those out here. And then we take the wood planks and break them down into sticks,
yeah.
and then we pipe them back into the system and right into the steam
Ooh.
engines.
Yeah, and over here it got a bit complicated with the piping.
Yeah,
Um, we
looks a little
used,
messy, but we
yeah,
fixed it.
I think it looks clean now, I'd say. I mean, we use cobblestone piping mixed with the normal piping so they don't connect, and we have to watch out. It's getting dark, man.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see the junction here. That is wood piping, and it kind of divides it evenly. 1/3 here, 1/3 there, 1/3 up, and
Yep.
we go into our engines, our steam engines. So
Yep.
in theory, a very cool system. But what is
Yeah.
our problem?
Well, the problem is that these sticks are not plentiful enough, and they just burn through way too quickly with these steam engines, and we're running out of sticks before the new trees grow.
Yeah.
So
And
the trees are
also,
taking too long.
yeah, it runs out of balance a bit. If you look at the farm now, we kind of started it simultaneously, and you
Mhm.
really see the regular trees took over.
Yeah, so
That
we
is
have very few rubber
also,
saplings left here.
yeah, that is also an issue. So now, when I look at that, I'm really thinking if we want to run like two tree farms or get two sorts of woods, we probably in the end have to run two separate tree farms for that.
Yeah.
You know, we could really end up with that. But yeah, that was a test we did here. Not successful, obviously. So now we thought, okay, we want to power these things with something else.
So then we do have a lot of options. What do we want to power this thing with?
We removed the mess. That's good. It's
Oh yeah,
out
it
of
was
here.
magic. I forgot.
All in the chest back there. Yeah, the thing is, several options. We could have electrical engines here and put solar power to that. That
We could.
that would be a simple way to power that. But we also want to try the peat energy.
Yeah, I haven't heard a lot about peat, but apparently it's very efficient, so we definitely think it's a good idea.
Yeah, or yeah,
What?
it's a good energy source. So the plan is now to change it up a little bit. It might be, a bit not direct way. Whoa, a tree just grew in me.
You just
Oh, help.
I caught that on video, by the way. That was funny.
So yeah, it might be not the best way, but we want to try it out. So the plan now is to make a peat farm, and we're going to use some of the solar power to power the peat farm. And then with the peat, we have the peat powered engines, right?
Yeah, that's a different type of engine that we'll just replace the steam engines with.
Yeah, and it cannot blow up. That's also an advantage of these peat engines.
Yeah.
Cannot blow up. So we want to replace the steam engines we have down there with peat engines, and we want to feed the peat engines with the peat we create in our peat farm.
Yeah, right on.
Sounds like a plan. Complicated but cool. So let's get to it.
All right, man, we're back and we are in crafting mode.
Yeah, we had
What do we have here?
the thermionic fabricator and the carpenter making us circuit boards and tubes, those electron tubes. And now we want to make the turbary. We already have almost everything together, and here we go.
All right.
A turbary. I'm gonna grab it. This
Go
one
for it.
will be used to harvest the peat we plant. And now we need the peat bog, right?
Yep.
Peat bog. There we go.
That is very similar recipe, but with
Yep.
copper electron tubes.
So we prepared them as well. Where are they? Here. I'm gonna put them in.
Copper. Yep.
And what else did we need? The sturdy machine.
Yep. Glass and the small circuit board there.
And another
Looks like
one
we
of
need-
the copper electrons.
There we go.
The peat bog. Sweet. So we got that together, and that basically almost completes our system. Now we just need two electrical engines. We grab two of our solar panels.
And
Yeah,
I've
and
got
that'll shoot
that.
a trick.
Cool.
Let me see. Yeah, what do we need for the electrical engines? Ah, we do them off camera, and then we can
no, we
start.
already made those. I have them.
Oh, you
We're
have
ready,
them?
buddy. Yeah, man.
That's sweet. So we can start the assembly.
Yep.
But I think it's dark, huh? Yeah, we
I'm
should
to sleep again.
Yeah, see you outside.
All right, here's the spot.
Assembly time. I think it should have the same size as the tree farm. So right here, we should be good, eh?
I think so.
Yeah.
Should I? I'm going to throw down the peat bog, and we can build everything else up around that.
I feel maybe push it over a little bit. One block maybe. Look, the beehive could be in the way. I don't know. Hard to tell. Should be cool. Maybe put it here, yeah.
Think that's going to get in the way? What do you think? Right here, where I'm standing?
Yeah. Let's try.
Okay.
Let's just try. We'll see.
Okay, we'll
Okay,
see if we run into problems.
Yeah.
I can shovel the sand out over here or something.
Okay, and right next to it, we should place our harvesting device immediately.
The turbary?
Yep.
All right. And we need to
Turbary.
power this, right? So I've
Yeah.
got the solar panels as well.
Two engines here first, the electrical engines,
Yeah, why don't we do that?
and then solar panels right next to that.
We just throw those down on the ground here.
Yeah,
Got a clear shot to the sun, so
should be cool. We need a lever.
I have a couple of those. Got it? Okay.
Mhm.
Did you turn yours on?
Yep,
Okay.
mine is running. Okay. System is powered. Cool.
Now do.
So now what we need to do is we need to fill our system here with peat bog.
Correct.
And we
And
need to
that
produce that first.
needs sand, dirt, and water.
Yeah, we can do that over here. We have an infinite spring, and we should get right to that.
Okay, we'll be back.
Okay. Fabricating time.
Alright. Bog earth time.
Yeah, bog earth. We already made a little bit of it. And yeah, we need quite a lot to load our machine. Do you have some more sand? Yeah, we do. No?
I have sand here, yep. And
Good. Let me grab some more
there we
water.
go. All right, so I'm going to make a bunch of this as we keep adding water. Get 6 at a time. Now, we could get 8 at a time if we used water cells, but we just didn't make those.
Yeah, and we need quite a lot of that to load it into our peat bot outside. And I'm pretty excited to see how the farm will look like. Cool. So yeah, we make us some, how is the thing called? Bog earth. Crazy stuff. And then we can start to set up the farm. So we'll be back.
All right, we are stacked with bog earth, buddy. So I'm gonna throw that into the peat bog, and this thing should start constructing as
Yeah.
we speak. There it
Oh yeah,
is.
there we go. We got an
So
infinite
this is just
source
like
here.
the tree farm over
Yeah.
there.
Self-constructing. It should look a bit different. It should be 3 by 3 tiles or something, and then it should have water. One thing we're not really 100% certain about is if we have to, like we have an infinite water source here now. Like do we have to fill it in by hand or will the machine build it? But we will see. So let's stare at it a while. Looks
Now
like
it's
it's
the waiting
making a
game.
ring. It's
Yeah.
making a ring first. Okay, but space-wise looks we're okay.
Yeah,
Not running into any trouble here.
I think we're good.
Yeah. I'm still fascinated by self-building structures in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, while we look at the thing to build, let's see how much bog it used up. Well, it's using it. Alright, second line. Always keep in mind we're looking for feedback in this show here, you know? We want to learn it step by step, and that's why we need feedback. But also, you know, for the pros who are watching, you know, keep in mind we are normal Minecraft players and we want to address normal Minecraft players who want to get into modding. So that's
Yeah.
why we have to go step by step. You know, we cannot go for the super crazy stuff, but later down the road,
We'll get there.
we'll get there.
For
We have
sure.
plans. But first we need to learn the game and we want you to learn with us. That's
Take the
always
journey
helpful.
with us.
Yeah, the epic journey. Okay, now.
So
that thing-
these are the little spots where the water will go.
Yeah. I want to wait it. I want to wait it out and see if it fills it in automatically or if you have to do something. So I'd say we do a little. Ah,
Oh,
look.
there it is. Yep.
Oh.
So
Where did it get the water from? Does it do it automatically? Good
I
question.
don't know.
Who cares? It worked.
That's enough for me.
Yeah.
too.
So okay, so we let this thing build up and then we'll come back.
Alrighty. Hello up there,
Hello.
Mr. Doc.
So
We're
that
just
thing
watching.
looks good, eh?
Yeah, it's working. I see a little dirt block over here, which means the bog earth has been used up, so that it creates dirt as waste. And what we see is the dirt will end up back in the this machine here, the peat bog.
Yep. Now we need one thing we wanted to do. We want to see if everything works correctly. We want to store everything in this chest for now, and that can be done really easy. Just gonna use 2 pipes here. And there we go. We see
There's
the
a
first peat coming. We already have some in there. It's
And
nice.
here's
Okay.
the dirt as well. So
Other side, we just use different piping so they don't interfere. And that should work. We should see some dirt coming through here, and we should be able to store it. And that's about it. That's that peat farm. And now we want to have peat engines. We need to test it out. We want to make one. That's the next step. And see how much power it drains, how long it runs, and then we will see if we can hook that up to our tree farm over there.
yeah, we're ready, buddy. We've got our peat powered engines.
Yeah.
Why don't we? I think what we should do. Why don't we pipe some peat out of the little farm over here
Yeah.
and hook it up to this and see how efficient it is and
We need to
how it
go.
works.
Oh, there's water. Shouldn't go there.
Yeah, we should probably go underneath.
Yeah. here. Yep, okay, that'll do the trick. Let's put in the piping. Down and over. Can you reach? Can you see it? Let me see. Yeah, I think we should be connected. Okay, let's bring it up here and pump it in our machine. Sweet.
Okay.
It will take a while. I mean, it's not optimized. We can use some gold pipes and stuff in here to make the transportation faster later on, but I'm not really sure if it's needed for these engines because I heard the peat is really burning slow and long, so it could be working.
I've got some pretty cool little green
I got one
green
peat
little
on me.
twinkles here.
I did put one peat in there now. I had one peat on me still. Okay, it's not running at the moment because we need to hook it up to something.
Yep, but you can tell by the little green twinkles here.
Yep.
If it's powered, and if you shut it off, those will go away. So,
Yeah.
if we can hook this up, why don't we take? We've got 3 peat-powered engines. Why don't we take them over to the tree farm and hook it up?
Test it out. One more thing I will quickly want to mention: the peat will produce ashes, I believe, here.
And that'll be the waste.
Yeah, that's the waste. After a while, you have to clear that out. Just want to see if that works with the piping, but in theory it should work. It's always the same. Now we should feed the thing with peat.
Yeah, and this looks really efficient because I'm looking at inside the peat engine, and the flame has not lowered down really much at all.
Barely, yeah.
Yeah, so this is great.
Let's start it up and see. Yeah, I think that's really a good energy source. Yeah, look how long the flame. Yep, that is cool. So guys, we will pipe that over there. We will use some good pipes, probably put some gold pipe in there. So
to speed it up, yeah.
It's flowing nicely and yeah, connect it and we'll be back.
Hey Doc, man, I think we're gonna have to get serious on storage sometime soon. This thing is working. Look at all these items.
Yeah, items everywhere. Now it's starting to get fun, man. Here we got dirt flowing. Let's see. I wanna see some peat coming out of the pipes here. We should see some soon. Whoops. It's really quick now. We have gold pipe here, there and there. So spaced out ever so often. You always need to power them with redstone. And then we bring them over here. What do we have there?
Our factory's working, man. Look at that.
What do we have here, Monkey?
Well, we've got the pipe split so that all 3 peat engines will be filled with peat by the tubes here. We have regular smooth stone pipe and then cobblestone pipe.
Yep. And we have
and
a
all of our
junction
engines are working.
Yeah, that is a wood junction, and it should evenly distribute the peat amongst the machines as it is random, but on the long run, it should even out, right? It should be 1/3 to each side here.
Yep. And man, this thing is working very well.
Oh yeah, we got 5 peat in there. Oh, we got more coming. Sweet. And
we're a little overpowered with regular trees now, though. We might have to put some more rubber saplings in there.
Yeah. The regular trees seem to really take over the tree farms over a while. We have to monitor it for a bit and see, if it stays in balance. But now we're really flowing. Let's go to the end of our machine, to our chest. We haven't checked that in a while.
Yeah, it might be overflowing, man.
Yeah.
Look at all this. Here comes an apple, too.
Yeah, we're collecting apples, too, which is pretty awesome. So let's backtrack here and see. We only got that one lousy iron chest hooked up here.
Yeah, we're going to be in trouble.
It might be full soon. Let's have a look.
Oh, no. We're good so far.
Yeah, sweet. But wood is collected. Oh, wood. Automatic wood collection. Man, this is so freaking epic.
Yep. No more chopping trees all day long.
Yeah. Look at all the sticky resin we got. We need to further automate things.
There we have an apple. Yeah, there's a lot more automation we can do to both of these farms
Yeah,
actually. So I'm excited about that.
yeah. So next step, we might put some time into further automate or improve the designs we have here.
Here comes some more peat.
Yes. Oh, let's see how it races through. Phew.
It's faster than me.
Yeah, really fast. And
And split. Yep. So it does look like it's splitting evenly
mhm,
amongst the different peat engines. So that's good.
really good. So yeah, I think that can wrap up an episode here. We made some progress again, further automated, did some testing, all kinds of things. Before we also tried a different setup here, trying to put sticks back into the system, try to see how that works. But yeah, that was minor,
Not so well.
a minor success. So we decided not to even mention that. So yeah, now I just did. uh, yeah, now we got the peat farm, and next up, further automation.
Yep. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.